Hey guys, it's Nick here with Atlas Truck Co. and we're doing another tech talk. This time it's on bushing shapes. In this video I will explain the different shapes and some of their purposes, and I will also recommend different ways you can set up your trucks to get them to feel the way you want. Alright, first up we're going to go ahead and talk about supercarves, also known as cones. They're the least restrictive out of all the bushing types, and it's going to allow your trucks to dive and lean as much as they can. This is going to result in a really carvy, really turny setup with less center point than you'll find with other bushings. I'd recommend this for carving, for a beginner who's first learning how to push, or if you just want to have as much fun getting from point A to point B. This setup isn't really recommended for high speeds, downhill, aggressive free riding, that kind of stuff. Next up, we're going to talk about the most common thing you're going to see out there, and that is the barrel-barrel combo. The reason being that it's the most common is it's pretty good for just about everything. You can carve really well on this, you can take it really fast down hills, and they make great freeride setups. Barrel-barrel provides a decent amount of urethane there, so it'll snap you back to center, but it'll also let you lean if you need to get through one of those really tight turns. One thing you can do if you want added stability or if you want to reduce your chances of wheel bite is grab a step cone or an eliminator and just go ahead and put it on, again, the board side, and that'll just reduce your chance of wheel bite and it'll give you a little bit more stability when taking on those higher speed hills. The last group we're going to talk about are the stepped bushings. So there is a step cone, which is the same width of a barrel, but it goes up and then has a little indent in. And then the double step, also known as the eliminator, which has a step on top and a step on bottom. While you can run barrel-barrel for solid downhill and go extremely fast, if you're feeling that you might be a little bit twitchy going at those really, really high speeds, you can check out either one of the step bushings. They're just a little bit more stable and going to provide you with a little bit more solid of a center point. Step cones are by no means a downhill specific bushing. They can also be used for faster free riding. The step merely provides just a little bit more stability when going into that stuff at higher speeds. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for bushing shapes. Again, the best way to figure out what bushing setup is right for you is to try different shapes and different durometers so you can really figure what you like best.